Hello and welcome to this channel. Thank you for joining me on today's tutorial. So I'll be showing us on how we can set up our NetBeans on our system. So NetBeans is for Java programming. So first we open our browser and we search for the word JDK download. Why we are using JDK? Because NetBeans need JDK to run. So you cannot install NetBeans without having JDK on your system. So if you have JDK on your system, you can continue. At least you must have JDK 8, that is Java 8, Java version 8. So when we search for JDK download on our browser, most preferably Google Chrome, we are now going to click on Java archives. So we're going to click on Java archives. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to scroll down. So the under Java SE download, we're downloading the latest available, which is Java SE 20. So we're also going to scroll down. We'll see available links for download. We're going to be able to know which one to download. We're going to use our system specification by searching control panel on our system. Then click on system and security. Then click on system because we want to know our system specification, that is the bit version. So my system type is 64 while my OS is Windows. So it doesn't matter the Windows version. So the Windows is Windows. So we are looking for Windows 64. So we can see that we have three Windows 64. We are clicking on the installer, so which is the main application file. So we are clicking on it. So we are only clicking on any file that ends with .exe because on Windows .exe means an installable file, so it's an executable file. So once it has been downloaded, we are going to first of all install the JDK. We are going to install JDK. And follow the prompts that shows on our screen. So JDK is the short form for Java Development Kit. It contains all the things needed for any software to run Java codes provided by Oracle itself. So while it's loading, we can also search for our NetBeans. So we are searching NetBeans download on our Google search. So we are clicking on Apache, NetBeans.apache. So we're downloading the latest version, which is NetBeans 18, sorry, and then we click on Windows 64. Like I told you, based on my system specification, only the .exe file. Yeah, so the only available file itself is only for 64-bit operating system, so 32 bits cannot even function, cannot run the software. So our JDK has been downloaded. You can click close. Mind you, I have previously installed JDK, so trying to open it again gave me error, but you will encounter this. So I just uninstall it to take us through again the process of installing the setup. So I'm going to run the administrator. That is, run as administrator gives the software some admin privileges, or you can call it system privileges. So why this appears on the screen, like I said, is because of I have previously installed it. So trying to the system found, although it's not really necessary, it doesn't affect our tutorial. We can skip this step. In your own setup, you will encounter this dialog. So let's set up our NetBeans. So as we are setting up the NetBeans, you can decide to customize the setup, that is adding more language support like the PHP or an HTML by checkboxing or unchecking it. Then we click OK, then we click next. We agree to terms, license agreement. We can change the location. For my case in this tutorial, I don't want to check for regular updates, but you can leave as it is and click on install. So our NetBeans has been installed successfully. We can click finish and open the software. So we can see this is the loading screen. So why this takes time for the first time, like I said, because since this is the first time you are launching it, so you experience a little bit delay because it's trying to set up the environment. So that's how we can see it's showing loading modules for projects. So it has been set up. Next thing we're going to do is, so this is our landing page, or I can say our welcome page when we newly set up. So we can see a lot of things are still loading, so that's why some of them are blank. You need to activate all these things because of this is the first time I'm setting up. Whenever you set up, so when you have already set up, you will not experience this delay. You will not experience the delay once you have allowed the environment to set up. And now it has successfully set up. Let's go back to creating our project. So for this project, I'm going to go with Java with Maven and Java application. So like I said, for this project, I'm going with Java with Maven, Java application. And I click next. I just want to scroll down so we can see all the features, all the kind of projects we can create with this app, with this software. So I'm naming my project test. For the sake of this tutorial. Not necessary to edit anything. So in your case, you can just click finish in case you want to just see the ID how it will look. So it's going to create the main class of a test project. So this is the default template. It's our default template. So it's creating the needed file. So we can see here by default when we click on it, it shows a message hello world. Hello world is a toast. Since so when you are building for the first time, it's going to take a while. So when you are building or creating a test project for the first time, like I said, the setup is still currently going on, so it's downloading some files. So when you click build, so it may take some minutes before it interprets the code you type, but after that it will be building normally and more quick or more faster as the case may be. So as you can see, I'm interpreting a message. So the build process is will normalize. So this is our test project. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. In case you have any issue, you can comment your issue or error you encounter while creating your project. Thanks for watching.